invincible.
What is going on, YouTube? This is Dflowers coming at you with another character creation. Today we are creating the one, the only, Pearce Brosnan. So, if you guys want to make James Bond, this is how you do it. First, you want to go to phase 1. Boom. Not the black guy, because Pearce Brosnan is not black. But we want to go to this guy right here. Alright, so first thing we want to do is go into the face. Go ahead and take his facial hair off.
What do you think, hon?
Boom. And go up to his hair. We're going to sterilize his hair to dapper, because he is a gentleman. Then we want to go to color. And we want to go to this cool brown color. Right there. Look at that. Looking good already. Alright. Next, we want to take his forehead. Pull his forehead down. We want to pull out the sides of his hair right here. Pull them out just like so. Then go ahead, take T. And we're going to put this down to wrinkled. Because he's an older gentleman now. Next, we want to pull his eyebrows out and down. His eyes, make them a bit smaller.
Good. If I do say
Not
so
that small, but about right there. Pull his eyes in like that. And I like to do his eye color. I kind of like a hazel blue, because he kind of has a hazel blue. So, here comes all the hard part. We've got the nose, we've got the ears, which we'll just drag up and in, just like that.
Roguishly
And we'll go ahead and also pull his earlobe out a little bit, because he's got bigger earlobes. Now his face is the tricky part. First of all, you want to get a hold of the whole face. Ooh, hold up, sorry. You want to get a hold of the whole face and pull it up, because he's got a shorter face. Just like so. Then, take his mouth.
Nice.
And you want to pull his jowls out, just like so. His lips, you want to pull down. So you want his lips just about there.
Yeah,
You want him to kind of smile. Just like that. Pull up his lip. Pull down his downer lip. So Pearce Brosnan's kind of tricky in the way that he's got this very rounded face without being very round.
Not bad.
So if you go down here and you kind of pull down just a little bit on the sides to give him just a little bit of a rounder face, but still keeping it kind of square. And then comes the hard part. You want to take his nose, pull his nose in, just like so. Then you kind of want to bulge out his nose a little bit and bring it down. And then his nose you want to kind of move up a bit. You actually want to make these a little bit bigger.
Looking good.
Just like so. But you want to pull in his nose, just like this. And then we want to actually scale his nose down. So he's still got a round nose. Then, take his cheekbones, pull them in and kind of down. Depending on how old or young you want him to look, I like to go kind of down, because he's older.
You have such strong cheekbones.
Go ahead and take his jowls, pull them up and in, just like that. And pull those cheeks just a little bit more in.
Handsome.
Then take his whole nose and move it up a bit, just like that. Take his eyebrows, pull them up. He's kind of got square eyebrows, just like that. Take his eyes, move them up a bit more, not too much. Then, depending on how narrow you want his eyes and stuff, you go here, and you want to go to type. And I like to go to about narrow...
Your eyes. That's the reason I said yes.
Narrow 5 is normally... No, not narrow 5, sorry. Maybe it is narrow 5 that I like to do.
Looking good.
Yeah, let's go with narrow 5. He's kind of got those crow's feet, which he has. And we want to actually take this and move his eyebrows, or his eyes. We want to scale them to where they're kind of tilted. So we want to tilt them up a bit.
Your eyes.
Just like so.
They're one of my favorite things about you.
So because we mess with him, we're going to make his eyes a little bit bigger. Pull him out and in. Just like that. We're starting to get there.
Not bad. Not
So
bad.
Pearce Brosnan has this kind of smiles with his eyes, but also he's kind of got that dreamy, I'm a man kind of look to him. So, let's see here. Let's pull those
Your
right
eyes.
into about
That's the reason I said yes.
there.
when
I
you asked
think
me out.
that's where I want to make him. Is probably right in that area. Maybe pull him down just a bit. You know that awkward moment when you look at somebody's
Hello,
eyes and
handsome.
you're like, oh, their eyes are too spread apart or something like that. That's what I'm running into right now. I'm trying to make sure I get him right for you guys. So, now that we've kind of gotten him where we want to make sure these are all
Oh.
put to
very
weathered.
distracting.
I like to go to weathered on all of his facial. You can also change them over here, make them all
Not
that.
bad.
But I'm going to stick with probably this prominent 4. Because he's kind of old and a badass. And then if you want, you can pull his chin down just a bit, but I like to keep it right about there. Maybe a little lower. So just about there. Then go ahead and
My
pull up his
handsome
nose
husband.
one more time, just a little bit, to get it just right. There you go. So, now we've got the Pearce,
What do you think, huh?
the Brosnan.
Roguishly handsome or handsomely
That's what he
roguish?
is. He's the Brosnan. We're getting there. He's starting to look there. Go again and go down to his neck and put it smooth. Alright, so as you see, number 1 always has these blemishes and all that stuff. So what we want to do is we want to go to extras, blemishes, take that off.
You look as good as the day we met.
Take off, take off, take off, take off, take off, take off, and take these 2 or 3 things off.
I clean up pretty nice.
Damages, you want to take off the lip scar. Oh no. Boom, boom, take those off. Blemishes. I don't think he's got any more.
That's the face I fell in love with.
Yeah, he doesn't have. Ooh, did I just miss one? Looked like I missed one. The markings are done. So, now we're going to go in one more time. Go to face. We're just going to clean this up a little bit. I go to type.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
So you want to find right here in the mouth area. You want to go to type. And,
Such a great
let's go with
smile.
average because he's kind of a badass. Just like so. I'm going to pull these jaws out just a little bit. Pull his cheekbones up a bit to kind of be a badass.
Hello, handsome.
And pull his eyes down and down. So it's a little bit different than the picture in the beginning, just because I want to
Such
make him
pretty eyes.
more young. So, and there you guys go. There is
I clean
Pearce
up
Brosnan,
pretty nice.
Mr. 007 himself. You can make him look as sexy, as schmexy. It's whatever you want to do. So, if you guys like this tutorial, please like and subscribe down below.
Something different.
And just
What
let
is
us
it?
know if you guys want to see anybody else. I know we've done the Joker, we've done Geralt, we've done all those different guys. So if you guys like us and want to see us do more, please let me know because I'm going to stay on it. So hope to see you guys next time, and remember, like and subscribe.